In conclusion, I want to echo and underscore the importance of and our call for the private sector and the philanthropic community to work alongside us to achieve these goals through investments in areas that increase access to mobile banking and financing and provide the tools and training to promote digital literacy, especially for women and youth.
Well, my name is Ramin Toloui. I'm the Assistant Secretary for Economic and Business Affairs at the State Department. And my bureau is working on trying to deepen our economic partnerships with other countries, including with countries in Africa.
Can you just tell me a little bit, what do you think of the role of diaspora is beyond remittances?
Well, I think there's an enormous role that the diaspora has to play. When we hosted the U.S.-Africa Leaders Summit in December, part of the events during that week was a Africa and Diaspora Young Leaders meeting at the African American History Museum, where the Vice President, Kamala Harris, spoke, and basically the opportunity is to try to connect the diaspora youth with youth in Africa, to connect them on business ideas, on creative projects, and so it's much more than just remittances or money. It's really creativity that is a major contribution that the diaspora can play in strengthening the connections between the United States and the continent, and also help be parts of the solution to important challenges that the continent faces, from food security to economic development to deepening the human capital and education of the continent.
That's good. And can you just share more on how you support innovation on the continent?
Well, one of the key things that the U.S. government can do is to use our convening power to bring together the key stakeholders, whether they're members of the diaspora, private sector businesses, leaders and government officials in Africa, in meetings like the U.S.-Africa Leaders Summit, in that Young Leaders meeting I mentioned. We also hosted something at the State Department called an Innovators Gathering, where we had a pitch competition that involved various African entrepreneurs. So that's one key way in which the U.S. can make these connections that benefit the continent. And then more broadly, we have a number of different financial tools that we can use to help get small businesses and startups off the ground and to try to catalyze investment to upscale good ideas. And so that's another thing that we're exploring, particularly in the initiative we announced called the Digital Transformation with Africa initiative.
That's so good. And if you could give upcoming entrepreneurs advice, what would that one advice be?
Well, I think that all of us have unique experiences and unique perspectives on the world, and so the opportunity to identify problems and identify solutions is very personalized. So if you think you see a problem out there, if you think you have an idea, continue to work to develop it, because you might have a view of the world that no one else has, and that can be a part of making this a better place for all of us. So believe in that unique experience that you have, and seek to pursue it, because lots of good things and big things can come from it.
And I hope that this conference provides an important opportunity to make those connections and advance our collective goal of a more connected and prosperous digital future for Africa. Thank you for this opportunity to speak with you, and I wish you the best in all of the meetings and discussions you'll be having today.